The welcomed next 2026 Honda GB500 is one of those motorcycles that manages to capture the essence of classic British Café copyright racer style while offering the reliability, refinement, and engineering precision that Honda has always been known for. It's a bike that doesn't scream for attention with cutting-edge technology or radical design, but instead charms you with simplicity, timeless aesthetics, and a pure riding experience. In this review, we're going to take a deep dive into what makes the GB500 such an appealing machine, exploring its features, performance aspects, design philosophy, price point, and its unique position in today's market. Honda has revived the GB500 nameplate for 2026, drawing heavy inspiration from the late 1980s model that has since become a cult classic among collectors. This modern version stays true to its retro roots while being updated with modern engineering. At the heart of the bike is a 500cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine that produces around 38 horsepower and 41 Nm of torque. On paper, these numbers may not sound extraordinary, especially compared to more aggressive middleweight bikes, but the GB500 isn't about top-end power, it's about character. The thumping rhythm of the big single, the mechanical feedback, and the smooth yet deliberate power delivery all contribute to a riding experience that feels authentic and engaging. It's designed for riders who value connection over speed, and who understand that sometimes less is more performance-wise. The bike is tuned for relaxed cruising and spirited rides on winding roads rather than high-speed runs on the highway. The 5-speed gearbox is well matched to the engine's character, offering smooth shifts and gearing that encourages you to ride at a measured pace. It accelerates confidently through city traffic and holds its own on country roads, though it's clear that this machine is happiest in the mid-range, where the torque really shines. Top speed hovers around 150 km/h, which is more than enough for most riders who will be drawn to this type of motorcycle. The chassis is equally designed with balance in mind. A steel tubular frame supports the engine, paired with 41mm telescopic front forks and twin rear shock absorbers. Suspension travel is modest, prioritizing stability and comfort over aggressive sport performance. Combined with a curb weight of around 178 kg, the GB500 feels nimble without being twitchy, making it an easy bike to handle for both new and experienced riders. The braking system features a single front disc with dual piston caliper and a rear drum, another nod to the bike's retro authenticity. While this may sound old-fashioned compared to today's multi-disc ABS-equipped setups, Honda has included a discrete ABS system for added safety, blending modern requirements with traditional looks. Where the GB500 truly shines is in its design. Honda has nailed the Café copyright racer aesthetic, with a beautifully sculpted fuel tank, hand-finished pinstriping, a solo seat with rear cowl, and spoked wheels that bring back that unmistakable vintage charm. The round headlamp, chrome accents, and classic Honda wing logo on the tank are deliberate throwbacks, making the bike look like it rolled straight out of the 1960s. Even the instrumentation has been kept simple, with twin analog dials for speed and RPM, supplemented by a small digital readout for essentials like fuel and trip meters. It's clear that Honda's designers were more concerned with creating an emotional connection than overwhelming the rider with screens and menus. In terms of rider ergonomics, the GB500 offers a slightly forward-leaning position that is sporty but still comfortable for everyday riding. The clip-on handlebars and rear-set foot pegs place you in the Café copyright racer stance, but without being overly aggressive on your wrists or knees. It's a bike you can enjoy on weekend rides, but also one you won't hesitate to take into the city for daily commuting, thanks to its lighter weight and manageable dimensions. Honda has also made sure the bike meets modern environmental standards without sacrificing its traditional character. The engine now comes with fuel injection and a modern catalytic converter, ensuring cleaner emissions and improved fuel efficiency. Riders can expect around 28 to 30 km/L, making it not just stylish but also economical to run. Now let's talk about price. The 2026 Honda GB500 comes in at approximately €8,200 in the European market, or around $8,800 in the United States. That positions it competitively against other retro-styled bikes like the Royal Enfield Continental GT650 or Kawasaki W800. While some of those competitors offer more displacement or additional features, the GB500 stands apart because of its unique blend of Honda engineering and authentic Café copyright racer heritage. The unique selling points of this bike are clear. First, it's a true modern classic that manages to retain its vintage charm without being weighed down by unnecessary technology. Second, it carries Honda's reputation for reliability, which is something that many retro-styled competitors can't quite match. And third, it's a motorcycle that offers an experience via a connection to the road, to the history of motorcycling, and to the pure joy of riding. It's not the fastest, it's not the most powerful, but it's one of the most soulful machines Honda has produced in recent years. In conclusion, The 2026 Honda GB500 is a motorcycle that speaks directly to the heart of riders who appreciate timeless design and genuine riding character. It's a bike that combines simplicity with precision, nostalgia with modern dependability. For those who want more than just a means of transportation, or for those who want a motorcycle that makes every ride feel special, the GB500 is a standout choice in today's market.